Hey guys, it's actually Monday evening. Yep, got a couple Hondas done last night, but last night. After getting Rebecca's truck done, because I gotta play catch up now because I just took the whole weekend and did her truck. So now I have a big job. I have a Grand Am subframe to put in. Fun. But yeah, hers, a friend of mine, Shelby. This whole piece here has rotted away from the vehicle, so her whole steering rack has come away from the subframe and she has little steering. The whole shaft shows, the whole thing moves. But I got this one from the wreckers. Well, actually, Dan brought it. They already had it out of the vehicle, so that tells you something about 2005 Grand Ams. So, got it all rocker guarded. It's a really good condition frame, so I'll pull the car in and show you how bad hers is. Okay guys, we got this Grand Am jacked up in the air here, and the steering is locked. Well, you can see the movement there. Quite bad, that is for sure. Now hopefully I can show you guys underneath what it looks like without getting rained on, because there's a lot of condensation on this. So let's head down and grab a look. Oh. Dun 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 dun. So hopefully you guys can see. A little bit of rottage, but that is our problem. I'm gonna pull the wheel. Hopefully you guys can see how bad that is. But I'm thinking this job might actually be half decently easy, because all I have to undo, because I can reuse the other control arms, which are actually replacement control arms on the new frame, because these are the original metal ones. So all I have to do is undo the sway bar, lower ball joints. I'll have to support the rad. Undo whatever bolts are holding the steering rack on. And then just body mount bolts. And should be a main bolt up here on the other side of this plastic. So I'll have to get some plastic down and see what we got. But yeah, like, these are actually looking like replacement, either that or a year up, cast aluminum. The ball joints are like really good on these, so I can reuse them. I have no idea what that is. No idea what that bracket is for, so we'll have to grab a look. Grab me flashlight. Oh. Something down there. Something that I can't see. Yeah, she goes back to work on Wednesday. It's Monday night now. She goes back to work on Wednesday, so I told her if possible I could get to it Tuesday night, but it's possible I might be able to get to it tonight, because I had somebody who didn't call me back from Montana, so they are going to have to wait. So I think I might actually tackle this tonight. Oh, yeah, it should only take a few hours. I think I'll do it tonight. Alrighty, cheers guys. I'm gonna rip down some plastic and see how it goes. Well guys, I got my engine supported up. But I think this is gonna be pretty much a cut and dry because the rear mount only bolts through here. And the front mount is only 3 bolts here. And then the actual frame, the body mounts are there. And then, oh, do these go down? No, these come up through. So I think we're going to be good. So I think just as long as the radiator doesn't drop, but the radiator kind of looks like it's also supported from up top. Yeah, it's got some mounts from up top, so that should drop right out. I think we're gonna be good. I am thinking so. Definitely. Alrighty, I'm going to buzz these wheels off and start disconnecting tie rod ends and ball joint, or don't even have to do tie rod ends. Just lower ball joint and sway bar. Cool.
Hello, tubers. Well, we're down here at Redneck Rickham's chop shop. Rick, what the hell are you doing? You have no idea what you're doing down there.
No, but I fake it really good. This chick wants a subframe out. So I thought about the Sawzall. And I got no oxygen for my torches, so looks like I gotta wrench everything out. And then to put the new one back in, I was gonna fucking, I don't know, bunch of duct tape and
Super glue.
Some super glue. 200 mile an hour tape and shoe goo.
If that doesn't hold it, I don't know what will.
Well, guys, what we've done so far is just I've went all along the frame, detached everything from the felt all around. Removed all the wiring, the brake lines, just got it away from the subframe. Right now I'm just getting rid of the ABS. It's just 2 bolts that hold the bracket onto the frame. You can remove the ABS from the actual bracket, but I'll be dropping this basically myself, so I don't want to have to try and drop the frame and then try and remove the ABS at the same time, like weeding it out of its little pocket. So I'm just gonna remove the whole bracket, unbolt the bracket, and then when I put the new subframe up in, I'll show you on the new subframe the bracket I'm talking about. So basically the ABS is just gonna hang there until I get the other frame up, and then I'll bolt it back down. But yeah, like, if you're gonna do one of these jobs on the Grand Am, I did find one hidden little bolt. I can't get this off now. Rusty shit. Oh, come on. There.
Come on, Rick, use some lube.
Yep. Yeah, no lube was used in the making of this video.
He went in dry, folks.
Yup. Everything came out dry. Didn't give it the benefit of having any penetration oil.
AKA spit.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Head back deep in the bowels of this car. Okay, so we're like right under the car now. Alrighty, so
this is part of the frame here. There's a motor mount bolt here, and there's 2 motor mount bolts in front of it. But on top, you can see this bar here. That's the actual sway bar. In front of the sway bar, they have hidden the nut that takes the steering rack out. So, yeah, they've hidden the nut back here to get the steering rack. So what I'm going to end up doing is dropping the subframe about 2 inches with the steering rack attached to get that last bolt. And another thing I found hiding was, so you gotta feel, when you're doing a subframe, you gotta feel all the way along and remove anything that's bolted down. And these look like high pressure lines for the steering. And I found one little bracket right here. It was attached to the bolt that holds the sway bar bushings down. The little fucking thing there. So, yeah, that's the only other thing other than ABS wires. Sorry about the lighting, guys, but ABS wires, all the clips that hold it onto the lower A-arm. There's a brake line. It runs right across here. Just pull them out of the clips. Being careful. These brake lines aren't the best. So I'm going to make note of that. And more ABS wiring. But yeah, and don't forget your plastic. Plastic is your enemy. Give me a second here, rolling around. Plastic is your enemy because, like, hiding in behind everything is plastic attached to the side of the frame. But we got all that. So what's gonna happen here is I'm dropping the whole thing with the I hate this. Sorry guys, I have my finger on the zoom. So what I'm going to be doing is dropping the rad cradle with the frame, and I do believe the rad is it's attached at the top anyway, at the part of the rad cradle up here. But the rad on the bottom, as most people know, is only held by like little grommets, right? So basically you could push this. This is at the bottom of the radiator, so it sits in that little pocket. So other than that, there's nothing else attached. Everything else has been, okay, I lied, that hasn't been disconnected yet. But I'll just take that little clip out. And that is transmission cooler lines. So that, just that little piece there attaches to the bottom there, and there's nothing else front or back, because like you can pull that right down. So I'm just gonna get rid of this line here, that clip, pull the lines away from the frame like so. Come on out. Alright guys, sorry about that, ran out of card space, but yeah, this line here has to be removed. Like so. There. Transmission cooler lines disconnected and free. That's free to come down with the subframe. And I've already removed the 3 bolts here. They were an 18 mil, some big ass bolts. And I've already done the body mount bolts. I think the only thing I got left now is the 4 main bolts. This one here that goes through the control arm. That one there, 2 up front, and ball joints. And then this whole thing is ready to come down, because I'm not even gonna disconnect the sway bar link, because it'll come down with the subframe, and I can change it over to the new one over there. Cool. Yeah. All done. All done. Ready to come down. But yeah, I'm smoking again. Shut up. I'm gonna save that till tomorrow because it's late. I'm gonna enjoy coffee. We already watched a really good movie. Yes, that was an awesome movie, wasn't it?
Hi, YouTube. I'm here for you, Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking entertaining.
Intense movie, awesome movie. If you guys want to go watch a good movie, watch Focus with Will Smith. Awesome movie. But I am absolutely done for the night. Gonna wash up, head home, get some sleep, and come back in the morning. Cheers, guys. So here's that ABS bracket I was talking about. I'll just remove this one off the frame and put the original back onto this. So there's only two 13 mil bolts, but as you can see, they were really rusty. Pain in the butt to get out, but you know. Oh, see, that's the only thing attached, those two lines. I'm actually really impressed with Andy's Auto Wreckers, how they took this subframe out, because everything was properly unbolted, nothing broken, nothing torched off like you get from most wreckers, not mentioning any Corys. It's the truth though. Anytime I've ordered anything from Cory Auto Wreckers, it's torched off. So really impressed with Andy's Auto Wreckers in London for anything. Good job. Definitely good job. Alright, cheers guys. See you tomorrow.